Hello, Mr. Howard with Hoxie Community Schools. Want to do a brief community update. The update today is there's some information from KDHE that has been shared on some social media sites, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation of what that means and kind of the reality of where we're at. So I'm going to share my screen. On the KDHE site, they have a spot that shows where there are places that have more than 5 cases over the last 14 days. So this is a spot. When you see my screen down here, there's been a screenshot that shows that on the 23rd, Hoxie Schools had 5 cases, and that is information that we were aware of, and also information that that gets sent to KDHE because our county health is currently not our quarantine place. Most schools have had this many cases. We work with a lot of the schools in the area. Just they're similar to us, and their cases are reported to their county, not necessarily to KDHE. Also, when you look at these numbers, the date is several days ago. We are actually trending down. So a lot of people want to know, what are our next steps? It's outlined in our plan when we would move from a green to the yellow, and our number would be 8 in any building. So we are currently thinking by Monday we're seeing this downward trend. So what this has been there was a increase in the community. We saw a small increase in the school, and that number should be down on Monday. We have most of those students returning, and the same in the elementary school. So our numbers are very, very low as far as positive cases. So that number is just something that is reported to KDHE. And when you see that kind of things out of context, especially with such few schools, understand that our county would generally have those reports. And since we're sending ours to KDHE, they have all those numbers. We're doing great. We had our increase with staff and some staff and some students, and most of them are back, and we should have only 3 in the whole district by Monday. So we are doing excellent. We still have the plan. We still have a plan if we happen to see an increase that takes us to more than 8 active cases in any building. But as of right now, the school has been doing wonderfully. Our plan's working well, and the kids have the opportunity to be here, which is our ultimate goal. The last thing I wanted to discuss just briefly is when you have some of this information, please feel free to reach out. Some of the biggest things we are concerned with now as a school is sometimes this information is not fully understood. And rather than, reaching out to the school or asking, people can make assumptions, not only about what they see on KDHE, but also assumptions about, I heard such and so, why didn't they quarantine longer? How many days? Why are they back? Why are they not back? It is so very case by case. And the information is very private. This is people's medical information. So people are being very responsible. People are doing the things that they know are right. And the thing we need to keep away from is to try not to break down, I guess, and start wondering if someone's doing what they should be, or wondering about what the situation is. It's that you wouldn't know all the details. Just call the school. What we're trying to not have is fear, and we are going to have hope, and we've been very hopeful, and it's been a wonderful year. We do not want this to be something where not knowing the information causes people to panic. And then we have, like I said before, this much COVID, this much fear. Just call and email, text, however you want to reach out. I'll give you as much information as I can, and I'll let you know where we're at as a school. And right now we're doing wonderfully. We want the hope to be the contagious, not the virus or the fear, because we're doing great things. We had a successful fall sports season that we're still playing as of tonight, and we're going to continue that on to the winter, and we'll make changes as needed. And please, if you have questions, give people the benefit of the doubt. Everyone's doing the best they can, and everyone's making choices based on the information they have at hand. And so if you have any more questions or concerns, numbers like that come up and you don't understand why, just let us know. Call, and I will definitely be able to give you the answers and what our next steps are. Again, thank you for all the wonderful support. This has been a great year, and we are still a school to envy. And like I always say, it's a good day to be an Indian. And good luck to the boys tonight in our first playoff game.